Great,
Kristen, thank you. You've been busy with the medical report last couple games, haven't you? On the far side, Porziņģis with a Baker screen.
I like it.
Wow, he's 4 of 6. Here's Baker. Porziņģis a 3. Grant comes out to close.
That's a 7-3 guy.
That's 27 points and 10 rebounds.
It's not just your talent on the floor, it's how you conduct yourself off the floor and prepare yourself for games. And it seems like he's learned that.
Porziņģis for 3. 6 for 6 from the field in the next score. Baker pulls back. Porziņģis gets another. That's good. Kristaps Porziņģis. 7 for 7 from the field and a 20-point lead. Sessions back to Hardaway. Stanley Johnson all over him. Backs it up. Porziņģis catches three-pointer. Puts it in. Kristaps Porziņģis ties the game. He's got 32.
In the half-court game. So the Knicks have been able to keep them there with their good defense.
Porziņģis knocks down a 3. His first three-pointer.
He's shooting over 50% on long launches. Contested shot that goes for Porziņģis for 3.
Well, man, 7. When the Cavaliers won the championship, they were 10th. When they lost last season, they were 22nd.
Porziņģis for 3.
Oh, now they're going to pour it on now.
Yep. So he gets 30-plus again for the fourth time.
They have reached the low point now, Fred.
Well, Cavs saw their 17-game winning streak against Orlando come cascading down here at home.
Strong and he's skilled, and he currently leads the team in scoring, in rebounding, and assists. And he had his best game of his NBA.
Number 55, Jared Jack. At guard at 6'5" from.
Vendors tighten up his D on KP.
From 3, Porziņģis. Again stops. Looks like he could go. Porziņģis drills the 3. They've been able to do anything to slow down the Pacer offense.
They should feature KP. He has the hot hand now.
Puts up a 3. Puts it in. 15 straight points for Porziņģis. Who played a couple of years ago, half the season with Charlotte. Was on a team that went to the playoffs. Porziņģis hits the 3. 2 for 2 to start for the Eastern Conference player. Grab him.
Wait.
Williams picks up his first, already 14 fouls. Porziņģis for 3. That was a costly turnover for Charlotte, and the Knicks back within 2.
That's the uncanny touch we've talked about with KP.
Porziņģis
never saw the ball. Exquisite pass by Lamb.
Again, another three-pointer. Porziņģis has come out, lighting it up. And the smile is he's now 3 for 6 to shoot. Looking for an opening. Ntilikina 3 to shoot. Porziņģis puts up the 3. Bang! Knicks take. Porziņģis. Try another three-pointer. That's good. That one looked a little more normal than what we've seen, especially because it went in. He has been shooting at such a terrific pace recently.
Good creativity.
Oklahoma, great score for the Sooners. He's been playing well lately. Porziņģis catch and shoot. That's another 3.
30 points and 2 block shots.
Ntilikina finds Porziņģis. Another 3. That's good.
Inspiration for the Kings. When Fox is out there, they run and gun, but this first unit, very methodical.
Porziņģis for 3. That's his 4th.
Because you know you got the big guys on your side, so if something happens, they're going to be there for you.
Porziņģis steps back, drills the 3.
We've seen it.
Scoop Lab, Cantor's foul won't go, gets it again. Back out Porziņģis, puts up a 3, puts it in. As many as 12, they have not led since the first quarter.
Hood is back now. He's been resting.
Just 1. Jack to Porziņģis. Don't let him get hot. And he drills it. All I'm saying is that This is a team that has come from double digits down multiple times. Porziņģis with a 3.
Porziņģis steps back, gets a good look here, and hits the 3. His first 3. The ball movement has increased. You heard Jerry Seaston tell Rebecca that. Nice feed inside. Lee kicks it out. Porziņģis corner 3. It's good. 17-point lead, 20 for Porziņģis. Porziņģis hits a 3.
Jack out of the double. Porziņģis left wide open up top.
Well, you can't give him that. I mean, that's too...
Come in after a big win at home on Wednesday night against Toronto, where they put together a 28-0 run. Porziņģis another one.
See, again, that's too much time.
Hawks trying to contain the Knicks and this guy. Porziņģis, quick popping 3. Porziņģis to Jack. Jarrett, contact, kicks it out. Porziņģis at the end of the shot clock with the buzzer ringing in his ears. Nails a...
Hardaway behind the back. Porziņģis gets a good look. Back-to-back threes for the Knicks.
On the Knicks right now.
Jonathan, good defense on Lee. Lee finds Porziņģis again. He'll try another 3. That's good. Second 3.
Knicks with Cantor, Porziņģis, Thomas, Lee, and Jack on the floor. They're 5 starters. Porziņģis from downtown. He hits a 3, and the Knicks lead by 3.
That's how we open.
Porziņģis puts up a 3 and nails it.
Bounce down to Cantor. Cantor looking, skips it out. Porziņģis long 3, and he buried that. Finally.
Last night too. 10 points, 6 bounds.
Porziņģis steps back, nails the 3. Back-to-back jumpers for Porziņģis. Here's Jack coming off the season-high 19 points on Sunday night. Long 3. It's good. Kristaps, Porziņģis. It's trying to push, but the Lakers have done a good job in transition. Porziņģis way outside. Hits a 3. His second 3-pointer.
Back in transition.
Ball couldn't quite get it. Porziņģis able to do so. Jack to Porziņģis, sets for 3. Puts it in. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. Porziņģis kicks it out to Jarrett Jack. Jack back out. Porziņģis shoots a 3. Puts it in as the shot clock expires. That's the 10th 3-pointer for the Lakers. Jack to Porziņģis, steps back. It's good. Kristaps Porziņģis.
Trail 46-38. Jack using the screen, goes behind the back. Porziņģis, he's got it. Unicorn-like qualities.
And one of the things that Kenny...
And none of them really good fouls, if you will.
Jack fouls. Porziņģis triples from the top. And now the Piston lead has been sliced to 7. 5 minutes to play in the half. Works against Ish Smith. He and Stanley Johnson have checked in for the Pistons. Porziņģis wide open. Triples.
I think that was a lack of, or at least miscommunication. Not a lack of, but made points now. He averages 25. But Georgie's taken 23 shots. So you've done a good job on him defensively. Starting to heat up a little bit here now late.
He just threw Anthony Tolliver off of him.
No. Cantor, another rebound. His 20th. Porziņģis sticks it.
Heritage, Holiday, Valentine, Lopez, and Dunn. Porziņģis, and that was out by the Bulls' hole.
Surprising Beasley didn't take it because they don't have to have a 3. It'll be Porziņģis though. He's got it. 2-point game.
TV with Xfinity X1. Lee, Porziņģis open for 3, drops it in.
Twice, so then they got the rebound and Tyler couldn't cash in.
Jarrett Jack to the trailer. Porziņģis.
Oh yeah, yeah, he'll bury that.
If he's anything close to Josh Howard, he's going to have a long, prosperous career.
For three, Porziņģis, even with the closeout by Powell, Porziņģis.
Wait for that, Skip.
you could do that in a little while, but we're going to make you work for another half.
Finish these Knicks off is what we got to do, Mark. And they're playing very well. Play stops defensively. Great play that time by I'm sorry, by Cleveland.
Now for three, Porziņģis said, well, you guys are going to get me inside like that, then I'll just step out here and hit a three.
And that was over Barnes, too, just flat-footed from third.
Late in this game, Beasley has done on him. Holiday comes to double. Jack to Porziņģis, fires up a three and puts it in. Porziņģis struggling since the first. McDermott has come on. Jack needs to go quickly. This is taking a lot of time. Porziņģis puts up a three. It's good. Porziņģis makes it a win.
Jack looking for Cantor yet again. Kicks it out of trouble. Porziņģis a deep three. And the Knicks off to a very
11 points.
Andrew has really come to the party of late. Porziņģis catch and shoot three.
That was contested too. Taj was all over.
Interesting take. Sometimes you do get to see some things sitting on the bench that you might otherwise miss while you're in
downtown. Cantor igniting the crowd with this stupendous stuff.
Porziņģis tries a three-pointer, lines it up and nails it. Well, Porziņģis hits his phrasing from Roopville, Georgia. Had a very folksy way about him as Porziņģis hits the three. And for somebody in the business, the guy averaging that many points, and it's not just all inside. Porziņģis fires away and hits a three. That one a couple of feet beyond the arc.
Cantor not blocking him out.
Jack to Porziņģis, straight on three. It's good. Kristaps Porziņģis.
Knicks are shooting at 48% from the field. Nets are at 34%. That's deep. Porziņģis. Feathery.
I was almost going to say that's a good
17 to go in the third. This is a struggling Knicks team. They've dropped 4 of their last 5. Catch and shoot. Porziņģis. Splash.
With even greater emphasis now, Cantor on the pitch out. The Grizzlies now have somebody who can play above the rim. Porziņģis for three.
It's hard, and I know it's your instincts for JaMychal Green. They've been able to do partners still.
Porziņģis hits the three.
It's hard to say, not allow him to really take a.
Porziņģis will try a three-pointer and get it. His first three-point basket of the night.
And Kuzma fed up with the guys who started the half. Walt makes the change. Porziņģis. Silky from three.
So good that Corey is really efficient running the baseline.
Makes sense. Porziņģis three again. He gets knocked down.
Pretty good defense. Over to Porziņģis. He'll let it go.
He kind of steps into it. He really shoots the ball well. Denver now up only 8, and as I said, nearly threw it away there. If there's
Jared Jack against Dinwiddie, gets into the paint, kicks it out. Porziņģis, his corner three. Porziņģis doesn't take a lot of corner threes, and that one ties the game.
Yeah, that one right in front of the net.
And the Nets without 2 key players, Jefferson and LeVert. Porziņģis steps back. That's a three. Knicks have hit 4 of their first 6, including the Jared Jack. AC guarding him. Jack goes through. Cantor finds Porziņģis. Porziņģis a three. That's good. Third three-pointer for Porziņģis. And Cantor guarded by AC. Porziņģis fires a three. That's good. 4 for 4 from down. The telecast. The Nets have talked quite a bit as Ntilikina drives. Back to Porziņģis. Three-pointer. Puts it in. That's his 5th three. Ntilikina. Back to Porziņģis. Puts up a three. Puts it in. Kristaps Porziņģis. Without Kyrie Irving, one of the leading scorers in the NBA. Porziņģis leans into a three and knocks it down.
Shot blocking by going at his body. Giannis, nice job with the bump. Pushed him back, off balance a bit. Unfortunately, this ain't football.
Friday. Jack back out to Porziņģis, who fires from three and hits.
My biggest fear when the circle was here, I'd be walking down the hallway and the lion reached there.
Porziņģis hits a three. Patrick rolls it up and in. Patrick was let go by Brooklyn because of that Okafor deal.